What's going on, y'all? Today, I'll be reviewing Motu Origins Keldor and Kronos. So, for you that don't know, these two characters are supposed to be Skeletor and Trapjaw before their transformations to the beloved characters that we all know and love. So, let me start first off reviewing Keldor here. So, first thing off the bat, I just want to acknowledge that this guy is very difficult to stand, and that's due to the cape. The cape causes him to be really back heavy, so you'll definitely need an extremely flat surface, or I have him on one of these NECA clear figure stands. They work pretty good. So Keldor pretty much has all the standard articulation that I'm gonna set this guy to the side. He has all the standard articulation that most of these origins have, you know, where the arms can go out to the side. He has forearm bend, single jointed elbow, wrist swivel, wrist hinge. Also, let me take him off the stand. Double jointed knees. He has a forward and back ankle rocker. Unfortunately, due to the boot design, it's not an ankle rocker on this guy. And that also may contribute to his difficulty in standing. But let me see, does the arms pop off? Let's see, are the arms interchangeable? Yes. So the arms are interchangeable, just like most of the origin figures. Head popped off. So let me take this cape off and put the head back on. All right. So my head sort of has that lollipop syndrome. I don't know if it was to make room for the hair, but the hair I wish would have been, if they would have made it softer, you know, because right now it's hard plastic, and when the cape is on, it gives him this expression where I feel like he's always looking down. But other than that, the head sculpt on this guy is fantastic. I really do dig it. Some people have said that this is just a smaller version of the Motu Classics head sculpt for Keldor. I don't own that one, so, you know, if that is the case, definitely leave in the comments. I'll be interested, curious to know about that. But I like this guy. He's really a well-designed action figure as far as the aesthetics go. Really feeling him. And no, Skeletor, his armor is actually a lot lighter than Keldor's. So if you were thinking about doing some swap outs, it's not going to really work. If you kind of, I guess, if you wanted to make it more Filmation accurate by adding the boots to your Skeletor and maybe adding the arms. But where you're running the problems is the harness and the loincloth and the bracers and the boots are a totally different shade than the original Skeletor. Let me grab real quick the original Skeletor. All right, bam. So this is kind of like what I was saying. As you can see, the colors are different. The Skeletor has more of a light purple, whereas he has more of a rich, darker purple. I actually like this better because, I don't know, it just looks more looks more expensive. It doesn't look like a $15 toy to me, or a kid's toy per se. Whereas this guy looks like, he looks more toyish to me with the lighter colors. Yep. So about this cape. This cape, I love this cape, but it's a little too heavy. I feel like when you put the cape on, it makes Keldor impossible to stand. It makes him extremely back heavy. So you may want to get a stand for that if you don't want him taking a shelf dive. So he comes with 3 accessories. One being this Havoc staff, which is really cool. It has like a magic phasing design to it, where it starts out deep purple and it phases up to this almost Jolly Rancher green color. That's really dope. Let's see. Put that in his hand there. Give him his Havoc staff. There you go. There you go. And he also comes with this power sword that actually has the same kind of phase and color. Very well done. It has like a metallic paint on it, which is very nice, you know. Separates it from the millions of power swords I know we're about to get in this line, so it's good to see something different. But the best accessory is this Skeletor head. This thing is awesome. It looks like the Akala Skeletor head. It looks more menacing. He looks more intimidating. So I'll definitely have this on my standard Skeletor head. I might have to do some light adjustments with the bonnet color to get it to match up. But yeah, this head is dope. Let me put this head on real quick. Bam. You're welcome. That looks awesome. I'm really feeling that. I'm feeling that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this head and put it on my main Skeletor. So next, the Skeletor, we get my man Kronos here, who I think is the weakest link out of this 2-pack. But, you know, to each his own. There may be some Kronos fans out there, but I prefer Trapjaw. So Kronos, you know, basically the same type of articulation as all the Motu origins have, with the interchangeable parts. Let's see. Yeah, he does come apart at the waist, so that's definitely good to know, because some of the figures, like I believe the Battle Armor He-Man, I believe you can't take his arms off. So, but yeah, Kronos here. He's pretty cool. You know, this is a 2000X creation. Both of these guys are, so they wasn't really in the original Filmation cartoon, nor did we get these two as action figures. But he's okay. You know, he comes with a blaster that I feel like we should have gotten in the Castle Grayskull weapons rack. Also, I believe Manny Faces used this at some point with the old line. And that's all he pretty much comes with. So he's pretty light on his accessories. Like I said, he's really not the star of the show. The star of the show is this guy here. Bam. Keldor. Let me put his head back on. Bam. So I found these two at Target. I wasn't even action figure. I wasn't even hunting per se. I just stopped there with my wife just to pick up some bottled water and some few household items, and lo and behold, I stumbled upon these two guys. So pick them up if you see them. I definitely recommend them. Like, subscribe, tune into the next video. Until next time, peace.